What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. My name is Arthur Kane, signing in to Frostpunk 2. Guys, so I streamed this game a couple of days ago. Actually, no, yesterday. It was yesterday. Well, it would have been a couple days ago once this is uploaded. But I failed the tutorial, so the prologue. We're gonna do the story, which is pretty much the tutorial. They made it into like a story mode. So we're gonna do it again and see if we can successfully do it this time. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilizations crumbled. The failing British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees, cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by a generator or out in the open frostland, those that survived was shaped by the order. You guys can read the rest of that. Pause the video if you'd like, but let's continue on.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Right for taking. The city flows.
Vestas.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world.
Yes. Now what?
Alright, the Wanderers Prologue. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there was enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We're the first to arrive. More will be joining. We will weather the storm as one. We must survive. Let's do this, guys. Oh, I love the cutscene, by the way. That was really cool. Very cinematic. It actually feels like I'm watching like an animated movie or something, or a very good like live action movie or something. This is really cool. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn in the dreadnought furnace to heat us and those who will I can never say that word for some reason. Inevitably join later. There we go. We will restart the furnace. Let's get her done. Yes, I already know this because I played this a couple days ago. So, we have our quest board on the top left corner there. So we're gonna follow that to get a feel of the game. So the first thing we need to do is break Frostbreak to an oil wagon. So we have a couple here, oil wagon right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Frostbreak. Oh. Okay, so Frostbreak here, here, here. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, look at that! You can even see. I didn't even know about this. That's so cool. You can see them frost breaking. That's so cool. Is it? Oh, it's playing on normal speed. So on the top left corner there, you got your pause, play, forward, and fast forward beside week and day. Well, along the ways, we will get tutorial pop-ups. So let's forward a little bit. I like that the sound becomes hummed as you forward and fast forward, but when you press when you have it just on normal speed, it'll play the normal sound. That's you gotta enjoy the little things, guys. You just have to enjoy the little things, especially with game development. The little things are the things that the developers add in there for you to enjoy. So take note. All right, so construct extraction district on the oil wagon. So we got our districts here. We got our housing district, extraction, and food. So we're gonna go and construct our extraction. We'll put one here and there and there. So on the right panel there, you'll see extraction district. Underneath that, you have 3 bars. That's how many tiles you can build on for that specific construction. So let's can I build another one here? No. Okay, let's build that, and then we'll also build another one over here. Nope, wrong district. There we go. Let's forward the time. We're not gonna fast forward, we're gonna just forward the time. I hope everyone's doing all right this week. Thank you all so much for the support, by the way, all the likes, the views, the comments. If you guys like the content that you see here in my channel, you know what to do. It just helps me with the algorithm. Oh, we got a little something here. What is this? Oil. You guys can pause the video if you'd like to read this, but for me, I will just read the bottom bold dialogue. So select the Dreadnought Wreck to access the furnace control. Once turned on, the Dreadnought's furnace will automatically convert oil into heat. I see. So we're gonna do just that, which actually highlights it for us on what to do next. So we got a little power button here. Too bad it's not the Xbox logo. Just saying. I am playing on console, just so you guys know, but I think this game was first released on PC. Here we go. Provide a basic infrastructure. You guys can pause the video once again. When these pop-ups show up, you guys can just pause the video. I'll read it for myself, and you guys can do so for yourselves. Alright, more button tutorial there. So we got our Dreadnought turned on. Our next quest that we need to do is Frostbreak to construct a construction wagon and build an extraction district to provide prefabs. Okay, let's do just that. So I think I'm gonna lead up to maybe here, 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 and here. We do have 8 We have 8 slots for frost breaking. For frost breaking, I don't think you need to use all the tiles for that. I don't even think I need this part. Okay, wait. I can just go here, here, and here. Yeah. Forward the time a little bit. We do have an optional at the very bottom of the quest board. Optional, place the housing district next to the furnace to increase its temperature level. So, while that's building over there, let's start frost breaking this here, like that, and probably, oh, here we go. Okay, and then we'll actually start to construct some housing. So we'll construct housing here, here, here. Oh, let's actually let the other side finish frost breaking first. So let's fast forward time here real quick. Now that we've got that done, let's do construction of a extraction district right here, and housing okay, nice. If you guys hear little clickety clacks, I apologize in advance. It's my controller. It's very old. I need to get a new one. There's also drift on it, so lack of prefabs. No resources for further construction. Obtain more prefabs by building an extraction district on a construction wagon or demolishing districts or hub. Cool. So let's forward time there so we can get our extraction district going. Gain access to food. You guys can pause that if you'd like and read. Alright, so Frostbreak to fertile soil is our next quest. So we're gonna start here. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. So to view, so right now as our view is just a normal view, but you can on controller on console you can press the right trigger to view your icons on what's around you. So here we've got a few fertile soil, as well as at the bottom here we have seal colony. What's this? I've never seen this. Construct. Oh, wagon. Okay, so cool. So we got wagon, we got supplies over here, maintenance wagon, which has materials. But we're gonna focus on kind of building our way down to the colony of seals. So let's frost break here. Here. Oh, I need more workforce. Okay. Yes, I have to wait. Oh no. We're gonna just slowly make our way there anyways. Forward time. Nice, we'll do another. We can only do 2 for now because we don't have enough citizens or workforce basically. Okay. And then what I'll do is we'll do another frost break towards down here. Forward time. Oh, we got something going on here. Weekend workforce absentees. So ensure district temperature levels remain above cold to keep your people in good health. We're gonna check the heat allocation. So we have different layers, overlays, in the game. So right now we're in heat overlay. So you can see which of your districts are suffering cold, which ones are in keeping themselves nice and cozy. So here each district we have so our housing district is livable in livable conditions, whereas the two extraction districts are in chilly conditions. So we're gonna bump those guys up so they're under livable conditions, and we're just gonna close. You can switch to different overlays eventually, not right now. I also watched a small guide from 11-Bit Studios, the developers that created this game. So I may come ahead of myself here for you guys, but play the game if you'd like. Give it a go. It's a really cool colony management survival game. I'm enjoying it. I'm like obsessing it right now. While I wait for more Grounded 2 content. So I think we're good on heating. So we still need to build a food district. So we're gonna build one here. We still don't have enough. Wait, did I not build the... I did. Are we not getting enough material? Oh, another thing here. Mysterious symbol. The captain's legacy. Okay, so maybe you've heard of this, New London, before and can settle their debates. So this will create a continuity in which New London has embraced order to survive. Symbol of faith. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced faith to survive. Or we don't, or we either or. I think we're gonna go with order. Do we have enough workforce and materials and stuff for this? No, we're still short. 40 materials on demand. Okay. Let's pause that for a second. You can pause the production of things to get more workforce, I think, if that's how it works. I'm still learning this game, so yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna go with food. There we go. Yeah, you can pause production on different districts just to bring in workforce to something that you're wanting to build or needing to build. Forward time here, guys. Nice. We've secured our food production, which is nice. We can turn these guys back on. Oh, I require more workforce. Okay, cool. Because I brought them here at the food production place. So, the arrival incoming whiteout. Stockpile enough food to survive the whiteout in 65 weeks. Provide enough heat and shelter for the incoming wanderers. Very cool. Do we have enough workforce now to reactivate? We do! Very nice. So, I think we got our workforce bumped up. We have 3,000 in population right now. We have 3,000 citizens. So we're gonna keep moving forward towards the colony of seals here. There we go, we made it. It's forward time. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. And I want to do a food district here. Oh, that's extraction. I wanted food. There we go. There we go. We're actually stockpiling food. What is this? We might not be able to fill stockpiles without exceptional measure. Consider asking the Wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts in food districts. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna. These are the tutorial panel there is it's just showing us guiding us where to go, to navigate, where to find these things that we need to do. So let's go and tighten belts. So we need to go here. Oh no, we actually need to press X on the console, go down to Wanderers Community down here, and tighten belts. So those are your effects right there. Food demand per capita is decreased. Hunger is significantly increased. So we're gonna tighten belts. Optional is so there's two optionals there. We can tighten belts and or order emergency shifts. So I think we're gonna order emergency shifts for this guy because we do have an extra oil extraction district. So we're gonna for these guys. There we go. Is this another oil wagon? I could do another oil wagon, but I'm pretty sure this one is. Oh, it demands 20 materials. That's why it's in red. So we're gonna go and expand over here to grab materials. And we've got our next thing here. Extracting enough oil will allow us to produce heat, while building enough housing will protect our people from cold. We will require both to keep people alive, provide heat and shelter. So, reduce cold to minor cold. I believe... So I have to build enough housing districts. Wait, what's our heat allocation? So, overlays. There you have it at the very bottom. You have your heat management. You have your economy. You have your workforce. You have your buildings. You have your heat and fuel. You have your food, materials, community presence, and district area effects. Very cool overlay, man. I absolutely love what they did with this game. Absolutely love it. Okay. The last game I played similar to this was Anno 1800, and before that it was Stellaris. Stellaris was super fun. Before it got too, like, I wouldn't say too much update. I know that games need to grow as well, you know, to provide demand for their audience. But for me, it just got a little too hectic and too confusing. So I kind of just I own Stellaris, but it's just it got too complicated for me, basically. So enough yapping about other games. We're gonna focus on Frostpunk 2. I'm gonna ice break here for material. Or actually, wait. I need to do more ice break around it. Because I believe material requires 3. Actually, why don't we do this? We're gonna head towards this food thing here, and we're gonna also head towards this other material here. Okay, we're gonna wing it off there. Reduced to minor cold, and I need to build more housing districts as well. So let's see what we got for housing. I need to do more ice breaking before anything happens. I think I want to do this side. I don't remember if that was 6 or 8 for housing district tiles. You are forced to fill those tiles for districts. Into the black, burying the dead. Trust and relations fall every time people die. Great. So now we're gonna try to keep people alive. Otherwise, trust will fall. So while we get those going there, the game is saving. That was a small drift glitch there with my controller. So, more housing districts. Go here. Uh-oh. Okay, so I do need to fill. Yeah, I do need to fill all of it. Okay. There we go. So I'm gonna press X here real quick. So if we go up here, this is our housing demands. So right now we're -20, so we want to keep that in the pluses, along with everything else. Right now we're at -20 on housing and -140 for materials. That's why I'm expanding my materials production to these locations here. I think I can build an extraction. Yes, I can. Let's go this side, actually. We have another, I don't know what these are called. I think these are like, just like... They're like lore, I guess. We'll just call them lore. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. So... Cool. Okay, we're gonna forward time a little bit here. 19 died and 29 got injured during emergency shifts in the old dreadnought. It's fine. Assuming that was the sacrifice thing that went off. There we go. We got housing. We're at -5 on housing. I'm gonna do another round of housing just to put us in the pluses. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this side now. So we'll go... Oh no, no. I don't want to ice break anymore. I just want housing districts. There we go. How's our heating? Heating all around is golden. Uh-oh, what happened? Unhoused citizens. Well, housing is coming, guys. Housing is coming. Colder seasons. We got another lore going on here. Food stockpile hubs. Preserving. So build food stockpile hubs to increase the stockpile capacity of food. So we're gonna do that. It's under hubs right here. So we're gonna build one right here. Confirm that. We'll build another one right here and confirm that. Nice. It's forward time. Housing, we are +11, very nice. Our numbers are good. We're all in the pluses, guys. This is awesome. So we built our hubs. I want to go back here and ice break some more to get our materials going. And then, was there another? Oh, there is. Okay. So let's see if we can ice break towards the next fertile soil for more food production. Let's deactivate, or not deactivate. Uh-oh, am I deactivating? No, well, deactivated, turned off. Activate, sorry. And then, there we go. I don't want to, emergency shifts. We're going to turn that emergency shifts off. We got another lore here. Alright, so the Whiteout will arrive in 24 weeks. We have currently stockpiled 13,000 out of 40,000 food. So, here it says people in the camp are getting attends. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. Our hunters propose to slaughter the remaining seals, including pups and females. This will allow us to gather much more food, but will wipe out what could be the last colony of these creatures on Earth. However, many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the Whiteout. What should we do? So, these are the kind of choices you need to make. There are effects to this. So when you hover on these options, it'll show you these effects. We should eat what is available before we let anyone die. Food production will greatly increase. The last of the seal colony will be butchered. So basically, that's gonna deplete the seal colony, or we'll take the offer from the elders, and we will respect our elders' wishes to walk into the frost. Our elders will die. This will not reduce our workforce. Food requirements to survive the Whiteout will decrease greatly. So I'm gonna choose that option. So now instead of 40,000 requirements for food stockpile, it has gone down to 25,000. It's just a game, guys. I would never do that. Just a game. It's there. It's an option. I believe... So this district looks like it's about to deplete. I think that's what it means. I want to double check on heat allocation. Yeah, so heat allocation is getting cold. So let's warm up our housing district. Nice. This district is about to deplete, I think, so there's no point heating it up. I want to focus on these districts that are operational right now. Uh-oh, what happened? I don't have any more? Okay, that's it. Okay. What if I... Oh, I have more materials, did I not? Oh no, this one was prefabs. Okay, so we do have a prefab wagon here, construction wagon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Frostbreak towards this area here and get some of this prefab. So once the other one depletes, we'll have one ready to take its place. There we go. So this one is now depleted, as you can see. The activated resource deposit are empty. So what we're going to do is demolish it. We will get our resources back from when we built it. Forward time here, so it gets deconstructed quickly while this one is being constructed. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. We got another lore here going on. The elder sacrifice has greatly reduced the amount of food required for our survival. Very nice. And we're almost there too, 18,000, and we got 13 weeks left in before the whiteout happens. So I'm gonna do another food district here. Confirm that build. And then also another... Oh, I don't have enough workforce. Okay, that's okay. Forward time, so we can there we go. We got food production going on, or food extraction going on. We're still in the pluses for housing, food, and materials, which is nice. Emergency shifts. Not enough fuel. Okay. I don't think I saw any more fuel. Yeah, I didn't see any more fuel. Oh no, there is one here. Goodness gracious, I totally forgot. Okay, let's grab, let's build a fuel district here. Extraction. Oh, I can't. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pause this extraction here. Deactivate that just for a hot minute. And then... let's quickly get that going here. We did it! We secured enough food to survive in, the incoming whiteout. Our workers will make some last-minute preparations before the storm arrives. We should try to keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. Now we wait. We got less than a week. Guys, the whiteout is here. We've done it. We've done it, guys. We'll zoom into our dreadnought. But that's the prologue, guys. That was very, very nice. We did it in 38 minutes. I failed last time. I don't know what I did wrong. The whiteout is here. But yeah, I'm really loving this game. I am going to continue this story in series. Depending on how long it'll take me, depending on how long the chapter is, I'll probably cut it up into 30-minute parts within chapters. So, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, if you like the content, you know what to do. My name is Arthur Kane, signing out of Frostpunk 2. I'll see you on the next video. Bye!